To day 12 of the Larry Millete murder trial, and Maya's sister-in-law, Genesis, back on the witness stand again, testifying about text messages between her and Larry in the months leading up to Maya's disappearance.
News 8's Kelly Hessedall joins us live from the South Bay Courthouse. Kelly, I understand things got a little tense with Genesis, who, to be clear, is married to Maya's brother.
That's right. And particularly the tense moments happened during cross-examination. Now, keep in mind, Genesis has been up on the witness stand for 3 days straight. So she has been testifying about these text messages between her and Larry for hours now. They've been going through these messages, just hundreds of them, one by one, word for word, talking about Larry being afraid of Maya leaving him. He was depressed. It was taking a toll on his health, he said. But it got to the point today that Genesis became very impatient and finally asked the defense in open court how many more pages are left and where is this going. Genesis made it clear she was tired of being grilled for 3 days about this. Now, through these messages, the defense is trying to paint a picture of Maya to the jury as being this, wife whose husband was paying for everything: luxury handbags, shoes, a Jeep. There was also talk about the affair and how Maya had supposedly told Larry she wanted to have an open marriage, how she wanted to allegedly explore intimate relationships with other men. Now, right now, up on the witness stand is District Attorney Investigator James Rhodes, and he's testifying about the searches that were done on Larry's phone. So 2 months before Maya's disappearance, there was a search done about poisonous plants, including water hemlock, 11 deadly plants you should never eat, what plants to eat to never wake up. There were also searches about spellcasters, subliminal messages, how to train your wife. He testified after January 10th, so a few days after Maya disappeared. The subject matter shifted to things like the Grand Canyon. There was a search for car tires. And on January 11th, there were searches on Larry's phone about Maya Millete. So back out here live, we also heard from a family photographer today whom Maya had emailed the week before she disappeared. She was setting up a photo shoot with her children with this photographer, and it was initially planned for January 6th. However, she testified that Maya canceled that shoot at the last second and wanted to reschedule for mid-January. So the prosecution trying to show that, Maya was planning for the future. This photographer said, yes, mid-January was fine with me. And then she testified she never heard from Maya again. And Carlo.
Kelly, the judge does not allow cameras inside the courtroom for this trial, but reporters can be in there. You are in there. So what was the mood like in court today? Did you notice anything?
Well, I can tell you for the first time during this trial, I saw Larry Millete smiling. Now, he makes a point every time the jury comes in the morning to try and make eye contact with them, kind of like exchange, glances with them. But we also have some new faces in court today as well. The prosecution announced that they are no longer going to be calling Larry's parents or his aunt to the witness stand. So now his parents as well as his aunt are among the faces sitting in the courtroom gallery.
Much more to go. Kelly Hessedall reporting for us live. Thanks, Kelly.